Hello, how are we? It's a bit of a change, isn't it? New install, new everything. So, put the keyboard out the way. Makes a change. I should have put Truckee on really, but this is only a brand new, fresh install. It's gonna do that. Schoolboy error. It would help if you turned on SimHub. Won't work too well without SimHub. Everything I run pretty much for Euro Truck, yeah, goes through SimHub. Pedals, brakes, like handbrakes, shifters, dashboards, lights, buttons, steering wheel configurations, you name it. SimHub deals with all of it. Let's have another go. Try not blow the truck out this time. There we go, even the button resets. So, 1.61. Have we got a trailer on? Yeah, okay. It's been a while. 22 ton of empty pallets going to Copenhagen. We're going to press some buttons in a minute to get rid of that little bit of display because I don't know which button it is. We don't even have our own truck right now, so buttons have changed. There you go. It's that one. But all I've done was the initial entry job. That's it. Haptics need adjusting. I'm getting so much feedback from my pedals. That's quite unwanted. No gear on that one. Let's try that one. Oh yes, we definitely need to give that a little bit of a tweak, and it's really quite freaky. I don't know if it comes out on camera. Yeah, it does. You can see it all flashing and going and stuff. Oh, hello. It's simulating the light and all the rest of it. It's still learning at the moment. It's had an update. Daniel Newman lighting. So this is a absolutely brand spanking new everything. I've deleted the game. Why can't I go down here? Deleted the game, wiped all my plugins, wiped everything. Deleted all the mods, you name it. Everything got canned. So I have got what have I got? I've put a long line scanner in, but obviously that's not obtainable at the moment. I need to get to level 15 to unlock that. Not going to chuck any kind of money cheating. Oh, that'll be the curb edgings. I expect you can hear all that clattering and rattling like that. Don't normally have the haptics turned on for this, as you can hear. And I do need to put the rev counter back up. And I see that gear shifter's not working either. That needs to have its ports reassigned. I was looking at it and I thought, do you know what? What's the point of putting 160 back in? 160's done. It's you know, it's going to be 161 that comes out next. I'm not a massive Euro truck head anymore. I don't mind playing it. Makes a change, that's for sure. So I thought, well, we'll go for 161. Reached out to the GMC community and had this lot dumped on me, which is a cracking map setup. Obviously there's no pro mods and there is no Rust map at the moment, but that's because they're not even out yet. So yeah, it's just going to be a cheeky little update when it's needed. That'll be all right. So get a few miles done, listen to some tunes. I'm definitely liking the look. Does it look as good on stream? Don't know, but I prefer how it looks to when I had the snowy moon and the PNG and all the rest of it. And I just found them to be a tool that you were never leaving alone. You were always having to slightly tweak it. Oh, that is fucking getting old fast, man. We'll get this job done. I'm definitely turning that off. Why are you slowing down, dickhead? Old habits. If you know, you know. Peter, welcome in, welcome in. This game, I do not play ultra realistic. If you want to go and do ultra realistic, you carry along. This was my day job for 30 plus years. So yeah, I don't do ultra realistic. That's It's a computer game. That's exactly what it is. Or a simulator, if that's what tickles your fancy better. What button did we program for that then, boys and girls? Don't know if I have I? Oh, there we go. Kamal, welcome in. Max, how you doing? But yeah, I don't. I think the game's good. It's all right. It's funny enough, that is one of the companies I used to work for, Geodis Worldwide, or Geodis European, or Geodis Calverson, or yeah, Geodis Cavewood is who I used to pull for. I used to do multiple collections of wine all around France. Yeah. Big company. Very big company. What did I carry when I was driving? So I have done everything from F1, working for 2 F1 teams, to MotoGP, World Superbikes, British Superbikes. That's the motorsports kind of stuff. I've done stuff for the military, carrying anything from helicopters to parts of aeroplanes, tornadoes. I've carried missiles, explosives, hand grenades, firearms. I've travelled to every single country in Europe and way beyond that. I've travelled to the Middle East. I've been to Israel driving, Africa. The only place I never got to go was Russia. And that was because we're going to have to go. This is going back a few years. I had to go for a war zone. Me and another lad were going to do it, but we were up for it. And then the boss was like, "Do you know what? I don't want you boys doing it." It's like, no. It's an experience. It's a buzz. It's a laugh, you know? Yeah. There was nowhere that we wouldn't go. Done stage work. Girls Aloud, you might have heard of them. I did turn down One Direction, much to the annoyance of my 2 of my kids. Romania, I've been there a couple of times. I once went there when they used to fucking fire bullets around at you. Romania, the last time I went to Romania would have been about 7 years ago, I reckon, somewhere like that. Love, I like the Romanians. I have no problems there. Albania was an interesting place to go, but as a truck driver, generally, you don't get any grief. You don't have any trouble. Locals are always helpful. Trying to think, was it Romania? I think it was Romania. Did you oh, years ago, 20 something years ago, that would have been 25 years ago, maybe a bit longer. I'm trying to remember now. I'm sure it was Romania. Didn't you used to be allowed in Romania to have your horse and cart? You could take your horse and cart on the road, and then they banned it. The government sort of said, no, you're not meant to. I'm sure it was Romania. It was me and 2 other lads. We were coming up through, and we've come belting down this road. It was dark. To be confronted by this horse and cart, pitch black, no bloody lights on, no nothing like. We've literally swerved around him. It's like, holy fuck. And they still haven't sorted the clutch out on this game. But yeah, I'm sure that was Romania. Romania. Trying to remember. I'm sure it was. But yeah, I've had some fun, had some laughs, had some jokes. I've had a few tears at times as well when it's completely gone wrong. Oh, I so need to turn them haptics off. But this is as much as I want to get into truck driving these days. I've done long enough. And I've done general haulage all over Europe as well, like anything from water slides and helicopter blades and wine and spirits and anything you can think of, really. Oh, we've nearly made the... Oh, crikey, that was a short crossing across to Denmark. Then I can turn them bloody haptics off. God, break me toes in a minute. I purposely haven't got my bloody shoes on to drive. Should have come off there. I'm just reading that. Surely the sim doesn't deal with... What's lot lizards, Jamie? I have no idea what lot lizards are. Should have come off there. Extra mileage. Strangely enough, I'm not getting my YouTube chat through on my main chat stream. Gotta love technology. Funny enough, now's the TikTok coming through on it. That's Lumia's having a moment, I think. Trelleborg. And this is the name of the people that do all the agricultural dyers and all the rest of it. Yeah, we should be able to get things a bit more settled and refined eventually. It's the last time I played this, well, the computer's been took apart, put back together. All the cabling for the monitors have been changed. Is that working? Yes. Yeah, I've got a trailer brake. But we're going to have to queue through this lot, aren't we? So it's for card, and you've stopped. Oh dear, don't tell me this booth is not working. It definitely says card above it. Don't worry about the car behind. Some days you just got to make a gap. That's starting to sleet and snow, huh? Yeah, it clearly says above the top of it. Oh, technically cars, but these are all different signs. So that's the radar one through here then, is it? Learning as we go. There we go. It's been a while since I've played. Yes, this is set up a little bit more for a more focused simulator experience in iRacing and stuff. Strangely, it's the haptics of well, it's a new install, so the haptics are obviously reactivated themselves. I think the rumble strips are actually worse than what they are in bloody real life. But yeah, I can't even afford my own lorry at the minute. I'm not going to be putting a money cheat in. I'm not going to be putting the XP cheat in. I'll just play the game for what it is. It's quite a novel way to do it. I'd love to be able to drive like that in IRL though. Carve them up, cut them up, fuck them up. Job's a good one. Copenhagen. Just don't come here for a beer, will you? But last time I was here, I think it was £7 a pint, £8 a pint, maybe more. £10 a pint. Very expensive place. Well, this is a handy bit of kit. Right, this is a new part of the physics, that's for sure. I quite like that. It's quite realistic, that. Pretty bloody good. Actually wheel spinning as you were pulling away then on the slope. Worrying about it's actually going to roll back. That's quite cool, actually. But they do need to sort the clutch out, because no fucking truck I've ever driven fucking like that. Do you want a boat, anyone? Let's just dump there. It's a couple of quid's worth of boat, isn't it? Need to delete the steering wheel as well. I don't have mod dev controls or nothing installed at the minute. When I wake up again at 2 o'clock in the morning like I did today, I ended up sat there playing Star Citizen before I went to work. Like you do. Which is really annoying because it's trying to work out whether the bloody lights... I don't think we've got any lights on, have we? That should be on. And that should be headlights. Trying to remember if I've ever pulled away in first gear in a Volvo before. Even at 150 bloody 200 ton, I don't think I've ever selected first with it. Or even I-Shift is ever selected first. Heisenberg. Anyone recognize that name? Heisenberg? It's weird not having Truckee going, because I actually don't even know what I've... Oh, I've got empty... Was it empty pallets? Oh, that's that one in the bag. I've got to reconfigure that. That needs reconfiguring. Need to do that. That's interesting because even that one's not working. Oh well. Once the wipers go on, they're staying on. That's basically it. Surely it don't want me to drop the trailer, is it? I can't fucking remember. I thought you had to switch the truck off in I don't know. So there is definitely a couple of buttons that are slightly overlapping each other. Do I have to use a point? All right. Let's just have a quick I think that's it. Road Rumble. I don't want to switch it off because I'm trying to think. Yes, marking up for wheel spin, traction loss, road vibration, road rumble. Obviously, traction control ABS is turned off. I should do it there, turning that off. We'll have to wait and see. Control mapper. Oh, I love trying to set all this up. Keys. See if that'll do it for the wipers. Because you are watching what I call vertical setup. This is actually being streamed across over on Twitch and stuff. This is triple 55-inch monitors. So you just get a snippet of it, unfortunately, in vertical. Obviously, vertical's it's not perfect to watch it, if you know what I mean. It's most probably needs a little bit of a tweak to set up a bit better. I'm not going to lie. But the resolution won't work. Retarder. Engine brake, yeah. Oh, no, well, that's done. Right, let's see if that'll work. Let's find another job. Another quick job. What should we drive next? Flat cab Scania. Wind turbine tower. Why not? Used to have one of them. Not in that colour though. You're looking at 3 55-inch 4K Samsung Arc monitors. You're only still seeing a small little piece of it. They actually, you can see on my right hand shoulder, you can still the screens go back behind me in the sim. it's a lovely place to sit and race and fly and drive trucks as well. Pastime activity. Nice little low boy. Or all I ever called it was a low loader, but I know the Americans like to call them low boys. Somewhere, sacred silence and sleep, disorder. I expect they'd be heavier with the I expect the trailer's heavier. Okay, this hasn't got a swatting nav, so we want that button. Because there's no sat nav otherwise. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Fucking clutch, I hate it in it. Oh, I should have adjusted that as well. I'm guessing it's only a 3-speed Scania. Well, 12-speed, but 3. Yeah, 3 and 3. It is rear steer as well. Ideal, makes life easier. It's our trailer. How come he got a blinged up motor? I didn't get one of them when I was driving for them. quiet, is it? Can we keep trundling? Yeah, there's no one around. Can't see a damn thing out of that wing mirror, though. It's proper rained out. Bloody hell, that wind's strong out there. No, don't want to go through that. We're going round. S40 by 1500, 540 by 1500. Is that the resolution that it wants to be coming across at, is it? I will actually have a Google of it, try and get it a little bit better sorted, really. I should have took a minute to show you all the fantastic map combination, really, shouldn't I? It's a bit wasted on a new start, really, but somebody needs to go and tell SCS that if you had a wind turbine body on it, you certainly don't put straps over the top of it. I never have, and I've got friends who move them, and they certainly don't put straps over them like that. Binders done straight onto the bloody tubes, normally crossed. And that's it, that's all you need on it. It's only because I looked in the mirror then and looked and thought, it's actually got ratchet straps over the top of it. It's no. No. Definitely wouldn't want to carry it like that. Fuck that. Welcome in, Trucker Joe. Andy Pandy, the legend. Of course, this is not going to have a bloody retarder on it to help hold it back, so better be careful of overrun. Nice Irish truck. That's still on. That's got. I fucking disconnect them. Disconnect them in. Sim up. Why the fuck are you braking? Bloody coach drivers. $237 miles left. That's not too bad. Well, those settings definitely don't do it then. That's quite interesting. Cones. Really? Cones do that now? Okay, now. And there's a fighter jet flying around. And again, whoosh. I wonder if actually game sounds. just have a fucking look. Of course, you fucking can't do it while it's going, can you? Euro Truck is utter fucking trash for fucking trying to do other stuff. We'll not fucking let you into it. Just wonder if I've actually... That's why there's no game sounds. Because I actually haven't put it in there. I was just thinking to myself, is it... Oh, sorry, everyone. That's fucking awful. I needed to hear that. Jesus Christ. How can it pick up feedback through headphones? Fucking impressive. All right. In theory, you should have some sound now. And we can get the job finished. Jesus, that truck looks familiar. That artwork, that paint scheme. No dash in it though. All the dash is missing in it. That's why it's a beta, I suppose. sure I remember Scanias doing that once before. All the bloody interiors were missing in them. God knows when 161's actually officially going to drop. Not that I have any plans to do any coach work. I suppose could do. Not really that fucking fussed about driving a coach. Like the Caffrey's turning off like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Herschel. Time for a little ferry crossing. Happy days. Chance to grab a shower, grab some food, get your head down. Perfect. Mind you, it's only a little short crossing here, isn't it? A lovely bit of sunset. Very similar to Osterheim coming in here like this. I thought it'd be the shortest, isn't it? Stavanger. I've been there a few times. Let's have a look at the map a minute before we make an overly executive decision. Which one did we do that? There. Oh, it is going there. Kurtisand. It's generally always the shortest, isn't it? I'll ground out on that, that's for sure. I don't think they open, do they? Just got to drive out through there, even though that's just weird. It's been a while since I've been here, but that's your in lanes. Just very bizarre. You got your drop-off point for your trailers over there. What does it stop there for then? So what modded truck should I end up running eventually? Definitely going to give my very exclusive 4 Series one a run out, and I've got a nice flatbed at some stage to run rigid. Right. Fucking hell. That's it, mate. Just drag the trailer across the front of the truck. Fucking hell. Yeah, the game's not endeared itself to me with the clutch. You're definitely not going across in front of me, mate, because you'll lit us as well. AI traffic. It makes it more immersive, but the computer should be able to do better. That's us at our destination. There's a couple of settings that need to be changed, a couple of bits that need to be altered. Sorry there was no sound to start with. That would be me not putting the game into Wave. So... But that's going to do it for me. I say it was a little bit of a shakedown, a little bit of a wriggle down and all the rest of it. Hello, Slow. I'm just about to disappear. Thanks for making my life green. How are you, mate? You doing well? Jesus, that's bright. I forget how bright those lights are. It's turned it all green now. Can't say that. Whew. Turns the PC and all that green as well, mate. All the PCs linked to it. Oh, you're home now, are you? Very nice. I think you timed it right with the weather, haven't you? Have you had much rain there or not? It's oh. Yeah, God, yeah. So I was woke up 2 o'clock this morning, like, so I didn't go back to bloody sleep. So, right. I got it bad up towards, Jesus, can't think of the name of it. Cadwell, Lincolnshire. A lot of rain up there. So, but I am going to disappear off now. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Be more trucking. It's definitely going to be more trucking tomorrow morning. So yeah, it'll be on obviously the normal ones: Twitch, YouTube Vertical, Kick, TikTok. So I don't know what time it'll be. You know me. Might get a few hours sleep and then go, oh well, screw it, I'll just get up and go live and go trucking. But it'll be tomorrow morning because I've got tomorrow off. So I am looking after one of the dogs as well. So, but I will catch everyone tomorrow. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for the love. And See you all tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you.